Hi. Okay, so I'm kind of back. I don't know why I'm saying kind of. I am back. Before I get into the point of the video, I'm going to talk about my disappearance. I don't really have my very own laptop yet. I'm going to be borrowing one. Until I actually get my own laptop, there will most likely not be any variety show reactions, slash compilations and stuff like that, which kind of bumps me out a little bit, because like I also really loved watching those things. So like if y'all still want to see my reactions to those things, I will not watch them on my own. It's okay. I can wait until I actually get my own laptop. My P1 Harmony audience, they're not really that big, and I didn't really think they would want to see me react to their variety show, so I just kind of watched it on my own. Same thing with BTS. Ranjin, I've been watching it every single week because I did not think y'all would want to see my reaction to it. So like, aside from those two groups, I can wait with the others, because like the others, my other groups that are on my channel, you guys have explicitly said that you want to see me react to the variety shows, so I can wait until I get my own laptop to react to those. Until then, I will be focusing on music. When I was making this list, my top 2024 title tracks, I realized that I was kind of restricted to just my top groups. So I've decided that in 2025, I will be reacting to as many comebacks as possible in K-pop, so that I make things harder for myself by the end of the year, just to see how the list turns out for 2025. So anyway, in the 2024 one, if this is your first time on my channel, you're watching my video for the first time, just know that this list is mostly from my groups that I was focusing on last year, because I have a thing of just focusing on certain groups, which I will not be doing much of this year, except for my top groups so far. These are the comebacks that are going to be in my top 25 for 2024. Okay, now for my top title tracks from 2024, I'm also going to mention the B-sides from said comebacks. So like this ranking, it does not really include the B-sides. I'm just gonna mention them because I love the songs. I did not rank these based on the albums. I ranked them based on the song, how much I love the song and how much I listened to it throughout the year. There are songs here which are lower or higher on this list, but like if I were to rank them based on the album, how much I love the whole album, the ranking will be completely different. So just keep that in mind. I like the song. I just love the others on this and on this list way more than this one. This one was simple and catchy, and that's pretty much all. Like I don't really have much to say about the song. It's a catchy song, but that's pretty much it. I didn't really listen to it much after I reacted to it. I don't remember actively playing it. So yeah. I do not react to 17. I do know a lot of 17 songs and I like some of their songs. So I will not be reacting to 17 though. If you want to see my reactions to 17, I guess you could tell me. I might do it if y'all want to see it. But anyway, Maestro, I haven't really played it much. I think I've only ever listened to it like 3 times, but it's a good song. Actually, it's a good song. I'm gonna start listening to it actively now. I was just not that interested at the time. I really love the pre-chorus, the chorus. Love the music video. The music video looks so good, y'all. The music video looks so good. Really love the beat, especially on the outro. And I really love the bridge of the song. The bridge is so good. Oh, let's go! Both songs, because it's one comeback. I love Chopper more than Halsey though. I love Chopper, especially DPREN in it. I loved him in it. I really love the beat for the song. Halsey, it's a nice poppy song. Love it. I love the little rap-ish parts that she did in the song. My honorable mention from that album, because I actually listened to the whole album and I really love the whole album. But out of that whole album, I barely listened to any songs besides Love Wins All. Love Wins All was all I was listening to all year. This album came out in Feb, y'all. In fact, I was listening to the song so much. It's one of my most listened to songs of the year because I really love it. At the beginning, I just loved the music video because obviously Taehyung was in the music video. But then the more I watched the music video and heard the song, the more the song popped out. I noticed the song and I realized, oh my goodness, the song is so good. So like I've been listening to it all year long. I've been obsessed with the song. Like y'all don't understand. Get lost. Okay, now this one, you just hear me out, okay? The only reason, I just want to mention this, the only reason that this song is this low on this list is because I haven't really listened to it much. That's literally the only reason. After listening to Lost again, after a while, I was like, oh my goodness, this song is so good. This song is so good. This song does not belong in number 2. It does not deserve to be number 22. Right, but then if I put it higher, I would kind of be lying, because like this list, like I said, is based on how much I listen to the song, right? I would listen to the song because I really, really love it. It's a really good song. Like literally the beat, the message, the brains behind the song, his flow, the intro, the add-ons, the bridge, the outro, like everything about the song. It's so good. It's just there's a tiny piece of the song that kind of make it hard for me to listen to it. As a Christian, for me personally, the thing is, the more I hear something, I will most likely repeat it. Like it'll get stuck in my head and I will say it unconsciously or consciously. And I don't really want to put that in my head because I'm not supposed to say it. I feel uncomfortable with it. That's the only reason I did not listen to the song. I can't listen to it because I'm uncomfortable with it. But like the song itself as a whole, it's really, really good. If it went for that, it would be much higher on this list. Like much, much higher. Honorable mention B-side, Come Back to Me, and I couldn't mention Come Back to Me and not mention Grain, so I'm gonna mention 2 songs for him, Come Back to Me and Grain. Really love Come Back to Me. I'm pretty sure it was the song that I listened to the most from the album. Really, really love that song. And I also really love Grain. I love the attitude in that song. So fun.
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse.
Really love the song, especially the bridge. I love the bridge and I love the whole message of working for your money, basically. Also really love the pre-chorus. However, like I loved it from the beginning because it's really catchy, but like the more I listened to it, I kind of got sick of it a little bit, so I stopped listening to it for a while. Still love the song though, that's why it's on this list. But the reason it's this low is because it's not a song that I can constantly listen to. My honorable mention B-side is Shaboom. I love Shaboom. I love the whole reggae vibe, like the Jamaican music vibe that's in the song. I love everything about that song. And also Empty Box. I could not mention Empty Box. Empty Box is so good. I love everything about it. I love the feeling in it. I love the lyrics. Loved the rappers in it. The vocals. Really, really good song. The last album that I listened to from 2024 was the Rosie album. Did not react to it. Loved it though. I love the album. Toxic to the End. Love the song. My favorite song from this album is Stay a Little Longer and Number One Girl. Oh my goodness, those 2 songs. I really love the chorus for Stay a Little Longer so much. Anyway, the point of these were for the title tracks, right? So in the title track, I really love her vocal. I love the beat and the melody of the song. She's pretty much the only member from Blackpink that I listen to. I don't know why. There's just something captivating about her to me. Been listening to her before the Anyway, moving on. Love the song, mainly the instrumental for that song, especially the orchestra one, the orchestra instrumental for the song, y'all. Like love it. And I love the pre-chorus. Obsessed with that instrumental, seriously. Like the melody of the instrumental, love it so much. Now my absolute favorite song from this album was Moonstruck. You all know, and to this day I'm still mad that they still have not released a dance practice for the song, because what are they doing? Why is the dance practice not out yet? Absolutely love the choreo. Another song that I really, really love from this album is Highway 1009, obviously because it's such a special song. I especially love that the members, they each had a hand in writing the song, which makes it that much more special. It's such a good song. It's so beautiful and pretty, and I absolutely love the message behind it as an engine. Love the song. It was the first song that I reacted to from Zero Base One. Love the bridge and love the beat. Now for my other favorite song from the album, Kill the Romeo, which is the only other song that I've heard from this album. I watched the studio tune for it, reacted to it. Really, really good. Love the choreo. I love everything about the song. Now my net the car on my clothes. My Root came 2005. Do I really need to say more? Need I say more? Anyway, Killing It was my first video on this channel. I do not recommend you go watch that. I don't like that video. I don't like it. But if you want to watch it, I guess you can, I guess. But anyway, it's the first song that I reacted to and the first comeback that I watched last year. Really loved it. I remember, oh my goodness, I remember loving it so much. Especially my root came to that. Seriously, I love everything about that song. I love the beat. It's such a fun song and it just shows P1 Harmony so well, you know. And I love that it was their first win, their first music show win. I remember that era. That was a great era. Seriously, it was my first P1 Harmony comeback and I absolutely loved it. I loved everything about it. Now for my favorite song from this album, Gungungi, aka Love Story. Not really much to say. I just really love the song. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Aside from Kunkunyi, I also really love Street Star. The swag, the vibe of the song, the beat, the rappers. I've been saying, P1 how many rappers don't play? The rappers. Great comeback. Loved it. Love the song. I love the feeling I get listening to that song, and I love the meaning that's behind it. Like, I love what it means to hobby. You know what I mean? I love the beat, and I love the rappers in the song as well. They did such a great job. Like, they matched well with the song and with the whole overall vibe. Loved the lyrics. Loved hobby singing. I love the entire album. Especially I Wonder featuring Jungkook. I'm pretty sure I Wonder featuring Jungkook was my most listened to song from this album. I would also love to mention I Don't Know featuring Yeonjin from Lesser FM. She did a great job. They sounded great in that song together. Baby, my heart is burning. Love that song. Love the pre-chorus. Love the chorus. Love the bridge. Loved those parts. Those are the parts that I look forward to the most in the song. Now for the album, the only other song that I've listened to from the With Youth album is I Got You. Oh, I Got You. I absolutely really love that song. It's so beautiful. Love the meaning. The meaning is also so really beautiful. The meaning of the song is actually the reason I love it so much. But even sonically, like, love the chorus. Like, even sonically listening to it, it brings me happiness, and it also kind of reassures you. I know what I want. I just love the whole song. There really isn't like a standout moment in the song for me. I consistently love the whole song. The whole song is really good. Love listening to it. I listen to it a lot. It's catchy. And I realized that I really love Misamo. Like, I love the subunit. They just fit so well together. We'll be right. I absolutely love the whole song. I love the nostalgia it has. I love the beat and the feeling that the song gives you. It fills you with happiness. It makes sense because it's from an album called Happy, but like, I really love the feeling I get listening to the song. It's such a good feeling, and I love the vocals. I love Jin's vocals in the song and just the overall vibe. And my honorable mention, Heart on the Window featuring Wendy and Jin together. They sounded so good, y'all. They sounded so great. This song is so good that I've cried so many times listening to it, because it's that good, you know. Sometimes when something is just that good, you just have to cry, but also because like it just brings so much happiness. It fills you with so much happiness that you just cried tears of joy. I loved their vocals. They sound so good together. And I also love Another Level from the song. If you know, you know. If you saw my reaction to Another Level, you know. But I overall love the album. I love Happy. Happy is one of my favorite albums of 2024. I absolutely love the entire album. I was obsessed with it for like weeks after it got released. I was listening to it non-stop. My heart's beating fire. Now, this song is the reason I got curious. This song is the reason I wanted to check out Boy Next Door, especially the choreo and the chorus, obviously, because it was trending on TikTok. From the moment I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna check them out. So I really love the song, especially Jaehyun. I love Jaehyun's verse. It's a standout for me. Besides the chorus, it's a standout for me. I also really loved Taesan in the song. the way he was singing in the first verse, the way he was, just his cadence. Another song from the How album, Dear My Darling. I reacted to this album, by the way. I reacted to all the songs in the album. If you want to see my reaction, Dear My Darling. I was actually mad after listening to Dear My Darling because like it was so short. I hate how short it is, but I still really love the song. Also, Amnesia. I love Amnesia. I love Amnesia. I love Amnesia. I love this whole album. This whole album was really good. The only song I listened to from this album was Chick Chick Boom, so I don't really have an honorable mention for this one. But I love Chick Chick Boom. Like, if you know, I reacted to Chick Chick Boom on my channel. You can check that out. But from the moment I heard the full song, I was obsessed. I've been obsessed with this song for a very long time since I listened to it. Standouts in the song was Changbin, Jongin, and Han. Every time I hear any one of these three on the song, it's instant happiness. I love all three of them in the song. Like, Jongin's voice. I love Jongin's voice. I've always loved the way Changbin and Han raps, so I'm not really surprised that I really loved them in the song. Also loved Bang Chan's pre-chorus, the first pre-chorus that Bang Chan sang. Loved it. He sounded great. Same pre-chorus, but the second time with Seungmin. Loved the way he sang it. He sang it so differently from Bang Chan. Love both sides. Love the way Hyunjin sang the chorus. He's so swaggy. He's swaggy with it. I love the whole song. I love the chorus. Love the choreo.
Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl.
Don't be such a wuss. Yeah, that line right there is a huge part of why I love the song. I love the song. I absolutely love the song, especially the intro, especially the way it starts. I am obsessed with the way it starts. Love the choreo, love the beat, love the chorus, love the whole song. The whole song is so good. It's fun and kind of swaggy a little bit. I absolutely love it. Also, the album, I really, really love this album. My standout song was Call Me. It's healing. It's so healing. I cried listening to it, actually, multiple times. From the first moment I listened to it, and even after I reacted to it, I was listening to it. I listened to it today, I don't know how many times, but like, I'm not crying anymore listening to it. Maybe that's a good sign, I don't know. But I absolutely really love the song. It does its job, you know. I love the meaning behind it. It's such a beautiful song. Another song from the album that I really, really love is Gonna Be a Rock. I did not realize how much I loved the song until I had to make this list, because wow, it was harder than I thought. I absolutely love the chorus for the song. I love the second verse. I just love the overall vibe of the song. And from the same album, I've listened to like 4 songs from the album. I haven't listened to the whole album, but out of all the songs that I've heard from this album, Dear Eclipse, that's all I'm gonna say. I really love Dear Eclipse. But I'm also gonna mention Sweat, because like, why wouldn't I mention Sweat? Y'all know how much I love Sweat. The only reason I think y'all wouldn't see this coming is because I do not react to aespa. I don't think y'all even knew that I listened to aespa. Even I didn't know I listened to aespa until I listened to them, and I was like, oh, I listen to aespa now. Between these 2 songs, I mostly listen to Armageddon. I've been obsessed with the song for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. Supernova, it's a recent thing. 2024 was aespa's year, y'all. It was their year, and you know what? I'm happy for them. Congratulations to them. But on my side, I am mad. I really want to flip off SM right now because they make me mad as hell. Because I cannot like fully get into aespa. I don't trust SM, so like I can't trust them with my feelings. But anyway, back to the songs. Absolutely love Armageddon. Armageddon is my favorite out of these 2. With Supernova, I really love the beat. Actually, with both of them. I love the chorus. The chorus for both songs, they were so catchy. The choruses were the reasons why I actually wanted to listen to the songs. They were trending on TikTok. Focusing on Armageddon alone, I love the intro. Absolutely love the choreo. The choreo that was trending on TikTok for Armageddon was the reason I wanted to listen to it. Absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. And I love the bridge. Yeah. Just the entire song. Just her, Nayeon. I love Nayeon. I love Nayeon in this. The choreo as well. The choreo, especially the specific part that they took out for music shows. Oh, I absolutely Absolutely love the song. She did great with it. Seriously, it was a great comeback. Have not listened to the album yet. I am 100% planning on listening to it. I just couldn't really get to it fast, but I'm gonna try to get to it as quick as possible.
Ain't no doubt.
Music video. The music video for the song is my favorite music video from ENHYPEN. Also, second verse, Jongwon. I love the beat for the song and I love the verses. My standout B-sides that I want to mention is Daydream. Obviously, my favorite part of Daydream isn't even the whole whispering thing. I mean, the whispering thing, I loved it, but I love the vocals that comes after the whispering thing. I'm gonna mention Royalty as well. I did not know how much I loved Royalty until I realized how much I actively listen to it. And I don't just listen to it because it comes on. I literally actively look for it multiple times to listen to it. So I realized that I really love Royalty.
We never met, but she's all
Everything about that song, from the beat to the choreo to his vocals to the music video to the way he was singing, the melody, love the pop vibes of the song. Everything about that song was really good. The fact that this man prepared 2 very different albums around the same time is commendable. Clapping hands for him. Also really loved Slow Dance. Slow Dance is the song that was my favorite from the album, featuring Sophia Carson. And I noticed that some people didn't really like this feature, which confuses me, because what do you mean? Their voices, they fit so well. They sounded great together. Like, how do you... I don't understand how you can hate it. They sounded great together. They sounded great individually in the song. It just... I love the overall collab.
That's how we help.
Now, just go watch my reaction for the song. That explains everything. I know XG is technically not K-pop, but I still wanted to put them on this list. From the All album, because I listened to the whole album, I reacted to it. If you want to see it, my standout B-side is In the Rain. In the Rain. Obviously, it's gonna be the R&B song. I love XG plus R&B. They do R&B so well. Mentioning Winter Without You. I mean, the rappers, they were the stand out. Actually, the rappers, they do stand out a lot, because like P1 Harmony rappers, they don't play. They do not play. But aside from Intact and Jungsob, obviously the pre-chorus, because it's P1 Harmony, pre-chorus obviously, but the bridge, the Theo, the bridge, y'all. Every time I listen to the song, the excitement I get when it gets to the bridge, I absolutely know every single word of that bridge, because I absolutely love it so much. I love the melody of the bridge, like the cadence. Absolutely love it so much. I also love the way Theo sang it. The bridge is so good for the song. The bridge is so good. This is my favorite title track from P1 Harmony so far. If you have not heard it, check them out. P1 Harmony is so underrated. But then again, they're kind of getting recognized recently, so I'm loving that. It's alright. Again, obviously gonna be R&B with me. It's gonna be R&B. Love the chorus, the stage. I love the whole thing they did with the head thing. So smart. But I can't not mention Wasp. The rappers. Like I said, P1 Harmony rappers don't play. I'm excited to watch the growth of both P1 Harmony as a group, as a whole, but the rappers as well. I'm excited for them. They're gonna go places, seriously. I love the change. I know a lot of people don't like noise music. I realized that I really love noise music, and that was my favorite part of the 80s, because like they do noise music so well, you know what I mean? But then I started getting into 80s when they decided to like kind of shift their focus, their sound from the noise music, from the usual formula to a different one. That's when I got into 80s. The Golden Hour Part 2 was my first comeback from 80s, and I absolutely loved it. Actually, I'm surprised that I actually love it this much, because like I said, I loved the noise music, but I also really love this Hongjoong ad-libs. I love the overall vibe of the song. If you know, you know. Mingi, Sun. Mostly when I say Sun, I mean the music video. The outro of the song, the beat of the song, the overall music video for the song, the pre-chorus, Jongo, vocals, and then there's Wooyoung with that hair. Aside from I Saw My Teeth, because I Saw My Teeth is my favorite from this album, is my absolute favorite. Second favorite so far that I've been listening to a lot, Selfish Watts. I love the feeling I get listening to it. Also, Man on Fire. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. We finally made it to number 1. Number 1 is Fatal Trouble by ENHYPEN from the Dark Moon Memorabilia album. It's a special mini album released on the 13th of May 2024. I love every single bit of the song, from the beginning, from the intro to the outro. Everything is a standout. I love the angst. I love the way they sing it. I love the emotions in their voices as they sing it. Mostly Heesung and Jay in the chorus. My favorite choreo from ENHYPEN, my favorite choreo from 2024, I think, actually. Aside from Fatal Trouble, another song that I really love from the Dark Blood Memorabilia album, say it with me now, Criminal Love. You cannot tell me you're surprised. If you have been following my ENHYPEN journey from the beginning to the end, you cannot tell me that you are surprised. Choreo, the beat, the vocals, the way they sound, the way they were singing. I love both these songs so much. And both of them, I think they're my overall favorite from the entire discography of ENHYPEN. Fatal Trouble and Criminal Love are my favorite. But aside from those two, another song from the Dark Blood Memorabilia, Scream. Absolutely love that song. It's so summery. I'm curious to see how I'm gonna do this for 2025. Yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.